Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Let's Play Tekkit Legends. On today's episode, we're hopefully going to finally get started with the ProjectE mod, which is quite fun. If it's your first time here, just FYI, everything I do is survival. I do not do the cheating thing. I don't like that. I don't appreciate it. I think that it makes for bad Let's Play. I think that Let's Plays should be playing and not cheating. So, yeah. Welcome to the video, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the show. Today, in order to get started with this mod, I'm going to have to find more diamonds. Now, I found diamonds last time, but I had to use them to make a diamond pickaxe. Oh my, excuse me, in order to go to the nether. Okay, so, for the time being anyways, hello, amethyst ore. Basically, I'm going to start off this video by doing a little bit of mining, and hopefully that's not too boring for you guys. But I'm only going to talk for a couple minutes, and then after that, I'm going to probably fast forward through the rest of the diamond search, unless I happen to, you know, find something else interesting. Iron! I love iron! It's the best metal. Well, no, not really. Not even remotely, actually. But, you know, hey, it's awesome. It's very good and useful, and it's good for stuff. I need it. Teslatite, I don't care about that. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. I'm really enjoying this series and the other series that I'm doing right now, which is Project Ozone. Really enjoying these series. It's disappointing that I had to so quickly find new series to replace Blightfall with after things ended, but I do have a memento of our Blightfall times a-comin' in the mail. You see, very recently, the people over at the Tekkit team went ahead and... I'm just making sure I'm not getting lava here. I hear it, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't, you know, dripping from the ceiling there. Sorry about the sudden pause. Anyways, the kind people over at the Tekkit team finally, for the first time, have things that you can purchase, such as shirts that are, you know, themed around some of the Tekkit mod packs. So sometime in the coming weeks, I will be receiving a Blightfall t-shirt, which I've just ordered on the interwebs. So yeah, if any of you are interested in something like that, you can go to the Tekkit launcher, if you have it, which is, again, I'm playing this particular mod pack, Tekkit Legends, is on the Tekkit launcher. It's one of their primary mod packs right now, so you don't even have to go searching for it. It's just right there in the mod packs list whenever you go to play Minecraft through the Tekkit launcher. Excuse me, sorry about, my throat is a little bit iffy today. Anyways, yeah, so if you just go to the Tekkit launcher and you go to the news tab, there's a news item there, and at the time of making this, it's the first news item, so the most recent news item. But under the news tab, there is actually a whole post about the new loot that they have there available for people who are particularly interested to purchase. So I just wanted to plug that and to let you guys know that next time you see me live streaming, I will probably be wearing that Blightfall shirt in honor of our Fallen series. Now, I have not yet gotten around to attempting to extract the data from my hard drive, mostly because I work a full-time job in addition to doing this, and I've got other gaming that I like to do on the side that's not exciting enough to put on a YouTube channel. So, for the most part, a lot of my time is taken up by all that stuff, and then most of the weekend I spend with my girlfriend, Kristen. So, you know, there's lots of things in the way of me taking time to do something like that. Hello. What have I done here? Okay. Well, that's something. Anyways, I totally forgot that I dug that. Anyways, I was talking about the new Blightfall swag. There's also ones for Attack of the B Team, which is another mod that I play. There's posters and stickers and t-shirts. It's pretty cool. Even if you don't plan on buying them, you should check them out and just imagine what they would be like in your room and or on your body. So yeah, just a plug for my friends over at the Tekkit and Tekkit teams. And also they make awesome mod packs. So, you know, and all the money from purchasing things like that, well, some of it goes back to the, you know, the t-shirt producer, but a lot of the money will go back to directly support the Tekkit team in making future updates to the Tekkit launcher and or mod packs. So yeah, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff indeed, and I hope that you guys check it out. Anyway, enough blathering on about that. We're just searching for diamonds here. I only need one diamond, really. And I know that you usually find them in, you know, groups of at least 3, but I only need one to get started with this. Although it would be nice to find a nice full what's the word? Vein. A nice full diamond vein with 8 diamond ore. That would be just great. I would love that. But, you know, that's not always what happens. Last time I only found 3. It would have been nice to just have 1 more. Then I wouldn't have to go searching for diamonds. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? I've done enough of my rambling and ranting things that I like to do all the time. So I'm going to go ahead. Whoa! No. Nope. Nope, nobody nope. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I see ya. Whoa! Cut that out. Who said you could do that, lava? That violates physics. Anyways, yeah, so it's getting near the time where I'm just gonna start oh, come on now. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. So maybe I should just go around this a little bit. Oh, I hear skeleton noises. Where are those coming from? Anyways, I'm just gonna keep on digging for diamonds, and it'd be nice if I found them, but, you know, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. So, for the time being, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna keep recording, though, and we're gonna successfully find diamonds in a very short period of time, or at least I hope so. So yeah, you guys just sit back, enjoy whatever fantastic royalty-free music that I have chosen for this particular segment of the video, and enjoy the come on, really? Enjoy the fast-forwarding music, guys. Aha! I found a diamond. At least one. So, yeah, do I have... Oh, I haven't got any water in my bucket, but I'll tell you what, it looks like there's water right here. So, let's see if I can scoop some. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my. All right. Well, this is gonna be quite an ordeal. Ugh. I've got an upstream swim here to make this happen. Pardon the metaphor. Or is that really a metaphor? I'm not even sure. I'm not even meta-sure. What? I say the most ridiculous things, guys. You should know this by now. It's just part of my modus operandi here. Operandi. However you'd like to pronounce it. That's fine by me. Okay, I see a spider. Hello. Ouch. Aw, he hit me. Okay. Well, that's a thing, though. Don't see any more diamonds up here. Interesting. But point is, I did make it to the top of the stream. Kapow! Grab the water. Where's this iron? Iron. I need this iron, because iron is good. Iron is bay. Yeah, what? I'm so confused about my millennial speak there. Yeah, so I've now got the waters. Let's just do one of these numbers and, you know, safify this lava here. There we go. Okay, very good. Very good. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do this a little bit. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there we go. And I hope that's more than one diamond. I hope there's another diamond behind that diamond. That would be really nice. I would be super happy about that. But I've got this feeling that there's just the one diamond here. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, guys, I got one diamond, so I can technically start. And yeah, let's just go ahead and run back and do that then. Kind of funny there how that worked out. I guess it worked out in my favor in a way. Aha. Yes. So yeah, all I'm gonna need now is, what, 4 glowstone dust and 4 redstone dust, I believe. Hang on, I need to make a philosopher's stone. There we have it. So yeah, just 4 redstone, 4 glowstone surrounding a diamond. So we're gonna do one of these numbers here, and then pull off some of this fun stuff, and there is a philosopher's stone. Now, the Philosopher's Stone is a super cool tool, and it's got a number of very useful features. As you can tell, there's this little thing where I'm pointing. What is that, you might ask? Well, check this out. See how this is cobblestone? Kapow! Now it's stone. That's pretty cool, right? Well, you wanna know something else? I can press. You see how there's a what's it called? A durability bar thing on the Philosopher's Stone? Well, it's actually not a durability bar, but if I press V, I can charge my Philosopher's Stone and increase the range that it transforms things. So I can come down here and I can just transform a ton of stone into cobblestone all at once if I'd like. Why would you like to do that, you might ask? Well, there are a few different reasons. Now, it does different things depending on the circumstance. It doesn't just turn stone into cobblestone, but I can also hold shift on this cobblestone and turn it directly into grass blocks. So that'll allow me to create grass blocks wherever. And I believe that with regular stone, a shift right click also does grass blocks. Yes. Then I can right-click the grass blocks if I'd like, regular right-click without the shift. Boom, and it turns into sand, which is actually kind of annoying because I just caused a cave-in from sand that I made. But yeah, so I don't want to do that accidentally, although it's kind of hard to do that accidentally. But I want to make sure that I don't do that while I'm down here. If I hold shift and press V, I can power it down so it goes back to its regular power level. And also if I press C, I can open a full 9-square crafting grid that is basically, I guess, inside of the Philosopher's Stone. Okay, so yeah. Those are the first things that you can do with this. Now, you can also do instant smelting. You can smelt 7 items per coal or charcoal using the Philosopher's Stone. And so, yeah, that's pretty cool. The other thing that you can do is you can make a Transmutation Table, which is something that I'm going to want to obtain ASAP. Now, I've only got 2 obsidian right now, and I need 4. So we're gonna grab this diamond pickaxe here. We're gonna go back and mine a little bit of that obsidian that I created in the other direction. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll just go, I think the other one might be closer. Yeah, we're gonna go this way and create a little bit of obsidian. Well, the obsidian is already created. You know what I'm getting at, okay? You know what I'm getting at. But what I am going to do in the meantime, I'm going to take 8 cobblestone and make some stone, because I'm going to need that in order to make the transmutation table, you know, as mentioned previously. That's a thing. Oh, gravel. So gravel can be transformed into sandstone, and sandstone back into gravel. If you shift right-click the gravel, it'll still stay same thing for sandstone. They're both the same even when shift right-clicked. Now, those are all listed in NEI, I do believe. So if I go... oh, you know what? Actually, let's try this. If I search for stone and I hit R for recipes, you'll see World Transmutation here. And then I can click on recipes for this, and it'll show all of the recipes for World Transmutation. I can turn melons into pumpkins, for example, and vice versa. Ice into water, all sorts of cool things. It even shows you which ones are sneak and which ones are regular. So, very good tool. I can transform saplings back and forth as long as they're placed in the world. I can transform different types of logs and leaves into each other. So that is useful. I can transform various wools back and forth into other wools. So that is also quite useful. And let's see here. That's sandstone into gravel. Obsidian into lava, so I've got to be careful when I'm on obsidian. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole list there. Water into ice, although I'm not really sure how. I don't think you can right click on the water, so I think that's sort of an invalid recipe, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna mine some obsidian. Just like this, and in the meantime, I suppose I'm going to tell you about what the Transmutation Table does. The Transmutation Table is an epic tool of great power, okay? The Transmutation Table will effectively allow me to change any item into a base form of energy called EMC. I think it's called like equivalent matter condensation or something. I don't know. It stands for something ridiculous. Just remember that it's EMC, okay? And essentially, the EMC... Oh, I don't have to head all the way back there. Oh, no, wait. Yes, I do. I don't have the stone in my inventory. Essentially, EMC will then be transformable back into anything else that the table has learned. Okay, so I am going to take this upstairs. I don't want to use it down here right now, but I'm going to grab some things like redstone, for example, glowstone dust, lapis, gunpowder. I can get rid of this iron sword. No, I guess I shouldn't get rid... Yeah, I can get rid of the iron sword. And even these sapphires, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna go upstairs with this. I don't really want it down in the mine. I want it easily accessible whenever I come into my mountain base here. And I am gonna build another base in the near future. Okay, guys, I should just let you know that now. It's not like I'm gonna live in the side of a mountain forever. In fact, this is essentially just a landing pad for my diamond mine. There's not that much else to it. And hopefully... Is it dark out? Yes, it is. But hopefully in the near future, we're going to be able to do other things. So I'm going to go ahead and open the crafting grid on my Philosopher stone. We're going to take that and put obsidian in the corners here. Aww. You know what? I forgot something vitally important. And that is... Sploosh, my stone here. I need this. Very, very important. So we're going to take this cobblestone stone, and there we go. There's a transmutation table. So I've just earned the achievement. Transmute this into that, and the reasoning behind that should become apparent to you. So yeah. We're gonna go up and place the transmutation table, and we're gonna experiment with what it can do. I'm just gonna show you guys some of the very, very basics of what it's capable of, and you can decide for yourselves whether this was a good way to start my world. Oh, great, I'm starving. So yeah, I am starving. It's raining out there. And dark. So these are both things that are annoying. But either way, see, this transmutation table is pretty cool. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to feed it some items to give it some EMC. There we go. These sapphires are very good on EMC value. 4 of these sapphires will give you 8,192 EMC, which is the exact amount of EMC available in a diamond. Okay, so yeah, this now items that take durability damage, such as diamond pickaxes, the EMC value reduces with the durability damage that's been taken by the item. So you can't just cheat your way into having, more items. But so basically, you'll see that the sapphire is up here. I can take these sapphires back out, put them in my inventory if I want. But the other thing that I can do is I can transform it into anything else, the EMC. I can transform the EMC into anything else that the table has learned. Now, you'll notice that it learned the sapphire by me feeding it into this little Bernie square here. And the square with the fire on it, Bernie square, that's a funny nickname for it. But you can also teach it new items by placing it on the left-hand side over here. Any of these spaces will do, as long as it has an associated EMC value. Flax seeds can't do that, can't put it in here because there's no EMC value. Okay, but what I can do is I can teach it anything that I want just by feeding it into the left-hand side. Now, I'm going to put a bunch of this redstone in here. You'll see that my EMC jumped quite a lot. A stack of redstone is worth nearly, if not exactly, half as much as a diamond. Okay, so yeah, that's why I went ahead and did that. I'm also going to teach it iron ingots, because that's going to be important. Sand, stone, cobblestone, okay? These are all things that are very important. Coal is also very good. Now, what you'll notice is that there's an inner circle here and an outer circle. And the inner circle has energy items, which that's coal, glowstone dust, redstone, and any variant of coal introduced by the mod. So yeah, those are pretty useful. The outer circle is always items that are, other than that. So let's put gunpowder in here. Now, I'm not really sure if it works exactly that way. That's actually how it worked in older versions. But yeah, gunpowder also appears to be an energy item, so that's cool. I'm gonna put a bucket in here just to make sure that it's I can spawn one anytime in the future. Diamond pickaxe and things. Now, it learned the diamond pickaxe, but it's not on the menu here because it actually only shows you things that you have the EMC to create. So if I pull out all of my sapphires here, I've only got a little bit of EMC left, and it only shows me things that have an EMC value lower than what I've already created. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, it allows you to transmute things into other things. You can also just shift-click to place entire stacks of items in there, so that's very useful. Makes it quite convenient. Let's do these shears, because that's something that I might want to summon in the future. And yeah, so that is essentially that's how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up this iron while we're doing this. And I'm not sure, honestly, if it's dark enough for monsters to be... It doesn't appear to be a thunderstorm. I think it's daytime. I'm not really certain, though. So, I don't know if I want to go out there in the state that I'm in, being almost dead. You know what? Here's an idea. Why don't I go ahead and drop down this mine shaft here. I'm gonna grab birchwood planks, okay, and I guess wool's a good thing. Oak saplings I'll put in there. What else? Bone meal I might want to have reproducible later. I may want to put gold ore. Well, the ores themselves don't have an EMC value, and that's because there's so many different ways to process ores that the mod maker foresaw that it could be easily abused, so to speak. So yeah, but I am gonna grab a whole bunch of different things that I think may be useful in the future to have in the table there. and we're gonna see what we can do about. We're gonna see how we can progress next from here. Abyssal stone. No, I can't do that. Feathers. That's useful. Could be, anyways. Signs, I guess. Though it's nice to be able to just pull those out of nothing anytime I feel like it. Amethyst does not have an EMC value in this mod pack, whereas Sapphire and Ruby do, but you can actually configure EMC values for items using some commands. Now, I'm playing the mod pack as it's distributed. I'm not gonna do that, but it's an option. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna head back up. I'm still I'm just at half a heart here, dead as you can be. But, you know, hey, what are you going to do about it, right? I mean, sometimes you just have to deal with starving to nearly death. Fortunately, I'm playing on normal mode and not hard mode, so I don't actually starve all the way to death. But it does put me in quite a tricky pickle. So, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm just going to feed a bunch of this stuff into here to make sure that it knows how to reproduce them. I'm also going to, whenever this furnace is finished, you know what? Actually, forget about when the furnace is finished. Why don't I just grab out 8 cobblestone like this, and then I can come over here, I can make a furnace, and then I can learn the furnace in the Transmutation Table, and I can just take out as many as I want. Okay, how's that? That sounds like a good idea, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just mine out some of this wall here and to make a furnace wall. Very good. So yeah, I suppose the next thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of coal in here and make some gold. A little bit of coal in here and make some tin. A little bit of coal in here and make some copper. And the reason that I'm making these particular things, did I put lapis in here? I did not. Okay, lapis, as you can see, is actually quite high EMC. Just 20 lapis is worth enough EMC, well, 19. Just 19 lapis is worth enough EMC to create 2 diamonds. Now, I don't have diamonds, so I can't learn diamonds in the interface here. Which means, obviously, that I can't generate new diamonds. From this yet. Not until I find more diamonds. Okay, but, you know, hey, all of that is stuff that we'll tackle in the near future here. You know what? I'm going to put this in there, just finish that off. But I am going to save recipes for copper and tin ingots, as well as gold ingots. You can see each gold is worth the same as the sapphires, so 4 gold ingots can transmute into a diamond. Okay, so now, as soon as I find my next diamond, I will be effectively on the road to having all the diamonds that I'll ever need. Oh yeah, you know what? There we go, birchwood planks. I'm going to put these in here, and we're going to summon up some birchwood. Here we go. Boom, there's 8 birchwood. So I'm going to take that and make a chest. And then I'm going to put the chest in here to learn how to make another one. There we go. All of a sudden, I've got a double chest. And I only had one. Oh, you know what? That's a bad place for that. That's where my ladder is. Anyways, all of a sudden, I've got a double chest. And it only required me to have 1 piece of wood in the beginning in order to learn how to create more wood. So yeah, quite a versatile mod ProjectE is. It's, as I've mentioned, one of my favorites. It's pretty overpowered, I guess. If you really want to be, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, so it could be less overpowered, but it's you know, hey, whatever. That's just how it goes. So here's another thing I want to show you guys. I can take my Philosopher stone here and I can put it in the crafting grid along with 4 coal in a shapeless recipe, basically, and I can turn it into alchemical coal. Now, alchemical coal, when burned in a furnace, lasts as long as exactly 4 coal. So it's basically just a space-saving way to convert your coal into stronger coal and then, the alchemical coal. Let's see here. Let's just, how much of this can I grab? Let's grab out a few of these. And the alchemical coal, of course, can be upgraded further to, there we go, Mobius fuel. And the Mobius fuel can be upgraded further, there we go, to Aeternalis fuel. So let's go ahead and make some of that. There we go. So this Aeternalis fuel, one Aeternalis fuel is equivalent to an entire stack of coal. See, so if I put like my coal in here and I just grab out a whole stack, you'll see stack EMC is 8,192 stack, and the EMC on one Aeternalis fuel is 8,192. So effectively, it lets you put an entire stack of coal into just one coal. So an entire stack of Aeternalis fuel is worth 64 stacks of coal. So yeah, very cool stuff. I just wanted to show you guys all that very cool stuff before we proceeded. It's still raining, so I'm not going outside to obtain the foods. It looks like it's getting dark, so it might have to wait. The whole foods thing might have to wait. What I am gonna do, though, come back down here. I'm gonna safely stash away my diamond pickaxe. Gonna get rid of some of these things here. In fact, I'm also gonna save my Philosopher stone just in case, something happens. I don't want to die with all this stuff that's important to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and sort of just put a bunch of stuff in there. And I guess I'm gonna go on a hunt to find another diamond. That sounds like what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, my running ability is out. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go back to this thing where I don't talk, and then I overlay the video with a fun and interesting soundtrack to represent the fact that I am that I'm just fast forwarding through stuff. Is there anything interesting over there? I don't see anything. And I'm basically just gonna keep on mining. So yeah, that's how we're gonna handle this. And hopefully here, I'm gonna go ahead and find more diamonds very soon. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I sure hope that happens. So yeah, we're gonna do that. No way! No freaking way! That's amazing. I'll tell you what, that is just amazing. I cannot even believe that. That took no time at all. I didn't even have to I don't even have to fast forward that. If it wasn't for the fact that I stopped talking exactly when I did, I wouldn't have to fast forward that at all or do anything to make it palatable. That's just acceptable as is. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Cannot believe that. Okay, looks like I found exactly 4 more diamonds. So let's go ahead and mine the diamond. Mine the diamond, mine the diamond. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so looks good. That is what I'd call a thrilling success. I sure hope that whatever is making those zombie noises does not find me right now, because I am in quite a vulnerable state. So yeah, things could be going better, but things could be going worse too. I've got diamonds. Diamonds, woo, diamond party, yeah. What? But yeah, anyways, with these diamonds, I am now able to put the diamonds in the transmutation table upstairs. Okay, and once I've done that, I'll be able to transform pretty much anything of any sort of remote value into diamonds through the power of transmutation and alchemy. So yes, quite a powerful tool. I'm a big fan of ProjectE, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this so far. I know that it's weird that I'm just sort of like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm starving, whatever. See, as you can see, I can just pull out 4 more diamonds if I want, and I can just put them back in, too. Turn them right back into EMC. So, basically, it makes all types and sorts of materials, totally interchangeable with basically no drawback. As far as, well, I guess as far as I'm concerned, there's literally like no drawback. Look at this, I only had to mine this much cobblestone to actually get this. Oh, look, I learned dirt. That's useful. Maybe not as it could be more useful, but it's useful either way. It has finally stopped the raining, but it is indeed still dark. So, for the time being, I have no intention of going outside, although I will do very soon, which is funny, because it was getting dark when I went looking for diamonds, and it's still dark, because it didn't take me any time, like, at all to find diamonds. How fun. Let's see here. What else might I want in the table? I'm gonna grab gravel, just to load it in there. These arrows, because I don't even need them right now anyways. I wish I had the other type of mushroom. Can I make any? I can't really make any mushroom stew out of this without, or anything, yeah. Okay, I need the other type of mushroom as well. Dandelions. Why don't I turn this dandelion into dandelion yellow, and I'll put that in there as well. Did I do the sugar canes? I think I did. But yeah, you know, hey, that's whatever. If I take the sugar cane, what is this? Oh, it's it looks like a seed shooting gun. That's interesting. A small weapon made out of sugar cane. How bizarre. But yeah, I think if I take the sugar cane and turn it into, where's shapeless crafting? Can't I just turn sugar cane into sugar? Okay, so yeah, can I make any foods out of this without, no, it doesn't look like it. I don't think I can. No, I need pumpkin for this and egg. This is a fermented spider eye. That's just brewing. What about this? How do I make coffee? Dark coffee into coffee. Oh, whoa, oh, okay. Cold coffee, coffee powder, coffee beans. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like there's much I can make in the way of food, but no worries. Once I do find myself some more food, you see, food has an EMC value as well. At least all my vanilla Minecraft foods do. Okay, so that includes steak, pretty much anything, really. So as soon as I get myself a little bit of food again, which I do believe I should have enough wheat outside to make bread. So as soon as I get some wheat, I can come back in here, put the wheat in, then I'll make some bread, and then, we're good to go from there. It's still nighttime. It is still the dark outside, which frightens me. But, hey, sometimes life is worth being frightened. No, don't do it. Don't be too risky, Doc. Don't be too risky. Yeah, so, torch. I want torches in there, too. Buckets are in there already. So now, anytime I need torches, I can just come in here and grab a stack of torches. Just, boom, like that. See? How awesome is that? It's, like, amazing. I literally love ProjectE. I can't get over how much I love this mod. And story time, I guess, while we're waiting for the sun to rise. Back whenever I had just started playing modded Minecraft, the first mod pack that I ever played from a launcher was Tekkit. Tekkit from the, original launcher. So yeah, that was amazing. And this is so much like the original Tekkit that it is just mind-boggling. Tekkit's changed a lot in more modern iterations throughout the years. Mostly because development on certain mods completely halted. So basically, there was nothing like Equivalent Exchange 2. It just didn't exist anymore in versions of Minecraft beyond like 1.5 point whatever or something, or 1.6.4 or whatever the heck was the last version that it was developed for, because the mod maker switched to Equivalent Exchange 3, and then it sort of got mildly abandoned in a way, and it just was never the same as it used to be because they tried to balance it, because it was, you know, a lot of people saw it as overpowered, and they wanted to make people happy. Unfortunately, it just kind of stopped seeing usage because all of the balancing that was required took so much time and effort. Oh, whoa, 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 there's a creeper out there. Okay, wow, well, how do I handle this? I suppose here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put all of this stuff in here. I'm gonna make a mad dash. Where did he go? He's hiding somewhere. I'm just gonna make a mad dash now. And I heard a zombie. I heard a zombie dying of sunlight. So, oh, yep. I got one wheat. One wheat. I don't even know if I want to... I don't even know if I want to harvest that wheat yet, or if I just want to suicide. Hey, Mr. Creeper. Hey. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, blow yourself up. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on, follow the leader. Okay. Yes. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a good little creepy. That's a good little creepy. Haha! No personal injury sustained. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this wheat here, and we're gonna go on and head right back up to my door. I hear zombos, and I never actually managed to spot the rotten flesh from the sun-dyed zombo, so no rotten flesh as a food for me, but it's a bad food source anyway. So let's put these seeds in here, this birch log, and let's learn how to make wheat. So wheat is 24 EMC, which means that it's not exactly the cheapest thing. The whole stack is 72, which means that technically bread, I do believe that it's 64 for steak. So in this manner, steak is actually more expensive than bread, but ta-da, all of a sudden I have a stack of bread. Yay! The food crisis is solved. I shall be fed forever and ever. Never again will I have to never again will I have to live in squalor from meal to meal, starving in between. So yeah, there we go. Success, guys. On the next episode, that's it for today, by the way. But on the next episode, we're going to do even more super cool things. We're hopefully going to try and progress even further through the ProjectE mod. But in order to do that, I'm actually going to have to go mining some more and find a whole bunch. You know what? I don't know. Maybe with this many sapphires. You know what? I already started signing off the video. We're just gonna have to wait until next time, and I do apologize for that. I know it's a teaser. I can take this stuff and I can make something amazing. What is the amazing thing, you might ask? Well, you're gonna have to wait until next time to find out. But just be aware that it is on the plate. It's you know, something that we're gonna do. So don't be afraid to tune in next time for yet another episode of Let's Play Tekkit Legends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you watched all the way to the end of this video and you're not already subscribed. What are you doing? Subscribe to my channel already. That way my nice little subscriber number goes up a little bit. People see the channel, they think, oh my gosh, this guy has 6,305 subscribers. That's much better than 6,304, and I'm now going to subscribe to this guy and watch his videos. It lends credibility. That's what I'm getting at, okay? So that's what I want you guys to do. If you can, is subscribe. If you can't, then oh well. But you should subscribe. If you've got a YouTube account, you should subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, what are you doing? YouTube's very good in things. Also, follow me on Twitter. Now, you don't have to have a Twitter account, but if you follow me on Twitter, sometimes I post behind-the-scenes stuff on Twitter, and that's on screen. It's at DogMindslot. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and also, if you made it all the way to the end here, make sure you say something down in the comments section. Let me know what you think about this outro screen. I know there's a lot of things going on in it, but, you know, I'd like some maybe creative feedback on which direction to go from there. I tried a bunch of different variations of similar things, and this is the one that I settled on. Hey, I just pretty much said I've spent enough time on this. This one's going to be good for now. I'll come back to this later after I get feedback from my viewers. So make sure you leave that feedback. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.